wasn't never that fast. My moments in the barber shop, it's one of the most boring moments for me. But it's definitely much better. Hey, what's up? I'm here again in Nasr City.
اسمك ايه بقى؟
عمر سيف الدين
طب ثاني
على اليوتيوب.
هو كده بيصور؟
مش بيصور ولا انا نسيت اصور؟
لا قصدي يعني كده
لا.
مش المفروض تعملوا كده؟
لا حلو كده. وانا نسيت
اسمه ايه؟
عمر سيف الدين
على التيك توك؟
يوتيوب
بالعربي ولا
بالانجليزي.
هندخل نعمل لك
ماشي سبسكرايب بقى.
خلاص يا
I'm here again in Nasr City. I really love this city. It's not my choice to live in here, and also I raised in so many other places. I raised in Saudi Arabia. I lived for so many years in Heliopolis city. I also lived in Nasr City, and here it's the most place that I feel that I belong to. I really belong to this city. Maybe my feet has stepped on every inch in this city. It's the first place that I was able to create. It was the first place that let me feel the feel of autonomy. Autonomy is the person's ability to act of his own values and interests. And yes, I was able to control a lot of my values and interests in here. I was able to control my actions, and there is a big connection between creation and autonomy. Let me explain. Creation is the ability to create something, to do something on your own, maybe without any help of anyone. And in order to do this, you have to be confident in what you are doing. So you have to have some of this autonomy. The autonomy is the ability to be able to do something on your own. I have learned a lot of the autonomy in my personal training certification or in my personal training course, but I didn't really know how important it is until I started to take an action. And this action I have already took it when I was here in this area, in this street, in this road, in this place, in this city. It's the city where I really was able to go out by myself to decide what I wanna do, whether it's beneficial for me or not. Maybe I have already took a lot of maneuvers in my life, and these maneuvers maybe it wasn't that right. I thought it was right. I was just enjoying it, but I didn't think about that. I didn't think about what I am doing right now will impact my life later on. Yeah, I have done a lot of right things. Yes, coming here in this club, the fence here on the right, this club, I was coming here by myself, by my own. It's my choice to get in here, to play sports, to read books, to do a lot of things that's already beneficial for me. I was enjoying it, and I was also enjoying to hang out with friends that will not get me to anywhere good. I was wasting time. So there are a lot of things has been changed here. This bridge over here, this all of bridges, there wasn't any of that. There wasn't any bridges of them at all. The city was completely different. There's a lot of changes, but while these changes is occurring, how also I was changing. Of course, every human is evolving and is changing all over the time, and his actions, his deeds is what makes him valuable or not, is what makes him reaching his desired goals or not. Yeah, the autonomy is the ability to take control of myself. In order to be good at something, you have to control yourself. You have to be confident in doing it. You have to know that what you are doing now is gonna impact your life later on. Don't waste your time right now. Don't waste your time doing nothing, thinking that you are enjoying, but actually while you are enjoying doing nothing, everything you do will impact your life later on. Think about when you reach a later age. When I'm sorry about this noise. Maybe I'm on the highway. It's the Strad Road. It's one of my favorite roads here in Cairo. Cairo is huge, and Nasr City here. Nasr City, it's already the midtown. I think yes, it's the midtown of Cairo. Yeah, there is another midtown, the original one, and the Nile is there, and a lot of also great looks in there. But here, it's already the capital also. It's already the capital, and the capital is already moving. Well, again, it's moving a lot. So Nasr City, it's the place where I love to be. It's the place where I was controlling my actions and my deeds, whether it was good for me or not, and I was really enjoying it. What I meant when I said it's the first place that I have started to create, and there was no any YouTube channel I have did, of course, and there was nothing really specific to talk about, like creation in creating something. There was something that it's the most important, and it's more important than everything else, and is to be able to create a person that I love to see, a person that I always loved and I always wanted to see. When I was doing exercises, I was creating a better self. When I was doing beneficial things for me, I was able to create a better version for myself. When I was able to meet good people, I was already also evolving myself. But when I left all of that and I did a maneuver, yeah, I know that I have enjoyed a lot of my time in doing these things. But if I changed all of this, and if I focus only on doing the right things and only doing the action that will make me a better human, a better person in the life, of course I will. And here is the place where I first learned how to learn of controlling myself. I had this chance. I had the chance to do a lot of things by my own. And you also have these moments in your life. Every human, everybody has these moments that he is able to control what he is doing. You are alone for a lot of time. You must be alone. When I was alone, sometimes I was doing good things, and sometimes I'm not. When I was alone, when there is no one is watching, when I was using my computer, or when I was completely alone, I was exercising, I was praying, I was doing things that I will be happy for doing it really, or am I going to be just wasting my time all the time doing nothing? Think about this. Think about your life now. It's really important, and think about that. Learn. Think about learning. When you learn, you will evolve. When you learn, you will know better what is the right and what is the wrong, and you will be a better human, a better person. That to help also the others. It's very important to help also the other people that you are living with. When you help the others, when you be valuable in this life, if you want to be valuable in this life, you have to help other people. You have to do this. You have to think also about them, not only yourself. When you're walking, when you're driving, when you're working, when you're doing anything, you have to also think about these people who are living around you, because that's important. Okay, this city, it's Saturday. I love Saturday, and I'm gonna have some walk. I hate being in the original Midtown because every time when I be there, I got tickets when I drive the car. I see problems, I see weird things happen, things that I don't like. But when I be here is different. Here it's a good place. It's a good place to enjoy being it. But right now I'm thinking about eating something sweet. Let's eat something sweet. You see this fence in the middle of the road? If you wanna what was happening before it was done, check this video. I'll put it up here. Check it out. I love eating these all the time. Usually I love to eat it also post my workout. It's something that it doesn't spike the blood sugar so high. It's something that also tastes so sweet. I'm sorry if the sound is not very clear because I have left my microphone. I didn't get into the mall with it because the camera gear it's prohibited here in Cairo, so that's why I'm talking now to the microphone, the built-in microphone. So I have got my hair cut because it's my choice, and I have bought this because it's my choice. Despite that, a lot of things, maybe it's really good for me and it would make me something better, but I don't like to do. So no one can convince me in anything that I don't like to do. So the thing that I usually face that to know which is right and which is wrong, and to be aware of what I'm doing and what I'm eating. I'm gonna enjoy this sweet snack for a while. I love their lotus flavor so much. I'm feeling like I really wanted to eat this. So great. Who said the diet is so bad? Who said the diet is something that you can't maintain? Of course it is. I started to feel like some hype in my body. But please, when you finish your food in any restaurant or any place, don't let anybody to throw your trash. Please do it by yourself. Let's go somewhere else. It's the bathroom. I wanna go to the bathroom. There's no available spot for now. I don't know, I'm feeling like things are running smoothly here. Not like what was happening or not like what happened in the Point 90 Mall. I will leave this video up here on the left if you want to check it out. It was a really terrible experience. I'm not seeing this till now here. Maybe because I'm not having my handy tripod. Maybe this is the reason. But things going fine for now. And I think that I'm gonna go back home for now. See you soon. It's a new marriage. I'm not a big fan of doing this, but I wish the best for them. Before I end this video, I want to speak about few things, few skills that any man must learn. You must learn how to be humble and kind. You must learn how to be original and not to act and manipulate in your real life. You must learn this. It's not skill, but it's something that you have to do in all of your life. And you must learn how to avoid problems and not to get into problems. And especially the problems that you can't solve. You must learn how to fight. The evil nowadays is taking over all the goods, most of the goods. It's around us everywhere. And you may be in a situation that there will be no any other possibility and chance except to fight. Imagine if you are walking with your wife and someone has slapped her butt or whatever, or even said a word to her or whatever. What you're gonna do? A lot of men these days, nowadays, the era that we're living in, a lot of men, they will go through this situation and they will try to rationalize anything or any words that can let them get through this and to convince that they did the right thing, and indeed undoubtedly it's not the right thing to bust something like this like it's never did. So it's possible now that everything could happen. And think about that everything could happen. It's maybe something that would be very pleasant. What you're gonna do? You must learn how to fight and just use this skill and use this power only if you must to have to. Only if you really have to defend yourself. You must have to defend yourself. There is no any other possibility to do anything else. So you must learn and don't get in any trouble and don't show like you are good at fighting and you are not, because that will bring more hard problems to you and more hard situations to you. If you get into something that you are not already good at it. So instead of showing up or instead of saying things that is not right and is not true, you got to learn. You got to learn a lot of things now that not to be acting like the ethos that they are living with us. Even that's it's time that I'm playing the vlog.